Hello, viewers. This is Oliver here with a Black Ops commentary. Sorry, I couldn't even think of the frickin' game. Black Ops commentary. This is my half of the gameplay that you saw Jake's gameplay earlier, and this is my half. I'm using the M60. And again, one second, I gotta wipe my mic off. Sorry if that sounded weird or loud. There's like a feather on it, but again, while I'm watching this while recording, I think because while I'm recording, and I do have the internet open right now, and this is running, and everything's going on, the video's laggy, so I'm not going to commentate on this video right now, like, actual video, but I didn't, like, the gameplay, but I didn't actually plan to do that in the first place. What I planned to talk about was that I miss Treyarch games. I can't wait for the next one to come back, and this is kind of a continuation. Last video I talked about the perks. This video I want to talk like the guns. Now, what I think they should do is, of course, I like the proficiencies. I like what they did with that, but I don't like it. I don't like what they did to it. What they need to do is get rid of all that kick and stuff. The kick is what makes a gun a gun. If the gun doesn't keep the same kick, it's a totally different gun. Same with steady aim. That's why I'm not a big fan of steady aim. Like I said, or I don't think I said this, but assault rifles with steady aim is like a submachine gun without it. And to me, one of the biggest bonuses for using a submachine gun is that you get you get like the better hip fire for up close. It's supposed to be an up close, close quarter combat gun. And when you put steady aim on an assault rifle, that basically turns an assault rifle into one. So that's why I don't think steady aim has a place in first-person shooter games until they've got it right. Because to me, if you're going to put steady aim in the game, you have to take out and you have to make some of the hip firing worse on all the guns. And I don't think they should do that either. But I don't want to get into the perks again. I want to get into the guns, like I said. And what I think they should do for the proficiencies is just have like not even that, but maybe make like another column of like perks. Like you can pick out 5 proficiencies that you want to use on your gun. And that would be the 2 attachments, Warlord and Black Ops and Bling in the other games. And then the 2 attachments in Modern Warfare 3. Then the next one could be something like Focus, which to me doesn't unbalance the guns like steady aim or kick would, because it doesn't really affect the guns. It affects what happens to you when you get hit. So I think Focus would be a good one to keep. And another one would be, and then this one would probably be like a sniper rifle only. Nah, see, I feel like, no, that would go in the sniper rifle perk. So never mind about that one. That one's a no-go. But I see, I don't know 100% else what to put in. Right now I'm not looking at the proficiencies on the Modern Warfare 3. Another good one actually was the, well, it's good to a point, but I don't think it should be in the game again because, sorry, I'm about to burp, I think, but I don't know if I'm going to. There we go. The speed proficiency where you move faster, I think that one could be in there, but I don't think it should. Just like steady aim and the submachine guns and stuff, using a smaller weapon like a submachine gun or shotgun, you should run faster than using a light machine gun. So I think that's fine how it is. So no speed, but that's what I'm thinking of. The quicker melee. I think that one's a good one. And then I don't know. They could make 2 more like a like a harden. Shoots through, what's it called? Impact, that's what it's called. Impact would be a good one to have, because that's another thing I'll go into, in fact, I'll just talk about it now, is I've noticed in Call of Duty games, shooting through an object, like cardboard, or the little plywood walls on firing range and stuff like that, it takes off so much damage. Like, you can shoot through, some tin, and it takes off like a half of the damage that the bullet does. And I think that's crazy, because if a bullet goes through something and goes into you, it's still going to do as much damage. Now, I can understand maybe if it's a sniper shot from a silent sniper from long distance, it might lose enough velocity to do exactly what it was built to do, like get in deep enough. But I still think that's one thing they should fix, is maybe make it a little easier to shoot through things instead of having to use the impact, but whatever. And then for the fifth one, maybe they could come up with something new. I don't really have any ideas about that one. Maybe you could throw on something like the weapon. Maybe you could put that one as the weapon comes up faster, like you can draw the weapon faster, or it comes up faster after running. Yeah, that's what you could do, because if you're not going to have steady aim, you're not going to have steady aim pro. So for the fifth proficiency, you could have the faster ready to shoot time between sprinting and not sprinting, stopping. So that's what I think they should do with the proficiencies. And I'm already like halfway through this video. This is going fast. But now with that, you talk about the attachments. Like an assault rifle has to have the red dot, the holographic, the ACOG. And I liked another thing is they need to bring back the COD points that they had in Black Ops. That was so much fun. You didn't have to unlock stuff. Like, I mean, who wants to go through all that stuff just to get extended mags? I mean, really? You have to use a gun that long to get extended mags? Like, for shotguns, when, I don't know, Jake was telling me that when they patched it, the shotguns, they fixed the so-called glitch where using extended mags gave you more pellets per shot. And I don't know if they have yet. I haven't seen anything about it or checked it out myself. But if they did, then before the patch, when that's what made shotguns a viable weapon, is the extended mags. On a striker, I mean, that's what really made the weapon good enough to use. Like, other than a submachine gun, and you could use it instead, and it would be almost as good or better, like the striker was. And stuff like that, it can make the gun. Like, extended mags maybe on an assault rifle with a small clip, like, I don't know, maybe they're gonna have one, or maybe some machine gun with a small clip. Like, if you put rapid fire on the ump or something like that, you probably want extended mags as well, because then you can just spray and pray. So attachments, I mean, their rapid fire is one thing I think they should get rid of. That also makes the guns harder to balance. I think they should just make the guns shoot a little faster, not total rapid fire, but the submachine gun should shoot faster. And the tri-shot weapons, I think, were perfect in Black Ops. The G11 was a little OP at first, then became a little too weak, then I think was getting a little closer to OP, but I still love the M16 from Black Ops. And it's crazy how you look at Modern Warfare 3 and the Type 95 is, well, everybody thinks at least, that it's so much better than the M16. Sorry, I have a cold. That's why if I sound odd, it's because I have a cold. But it's crazy, because to me, the M16, once you get like rapid fire, or you use certain things on that gun, it makes it just as good of a weapon as the Type 95. So little things like that. Now, the attachments, I mean, basically all the same. They definitely need to have, I think they should have a bipod for sniper rifles and for light machine guns, like Battlefield has, Battlefield 3, because those two guns, they're intended to be used to like sit back and guard places. Like, snipers are supposed to sit there and guard like long alleyways or long lines of sight. They're not meant to run around and quickscope. And light machine guns are meant to hold down objectives, so you can sit in. Now, this may promote camping, but another thing I noticed also while I'm talking about this is Modern Warfare 3, one of the biggest things they did was get rid of like height advantages. And to me, I don't like that. That takes out a lot of the good map making. Like, remember, even though everybody hated this map, Crisis, how it had that middle point. In games like Modern Warfare 3, the middle points are like flat, like in Hard Hat, that little middle area. I mean, there's 3 different ways to get up there, and holding it, yes, is a major factor if you're going to win the match or not. But I liked it when there was height. There was actually a reason to hold that area. It's because you got to overlook, especially if you had them spawning out in like the ocean. It gave you a great look, and if your team could hold that area, you would win. Team deathmatch, I couldn't talk about other objective modes, Domination, it kind of helped, but not as much. But just things like that, I'd like to see back in Black Ops 3 or Iron Wolf or whatever the crap they're gonna call it. But I'm kind of out of stuff to say right now. I'm basically done for now. So I'm gonna throw out the BS clip of the week. I think we're officially taking any game. Like, if you can get one like on an Uncharted and put it in the theater mode and send it to us, or even if you can record it and just send it to us, that would work as well. Or if you're playing, if you record some BS moment in any game, or if you have it and you can put it in a theater mode on that game that me or Jake has, otherwise we can't really record it. Or maybe we could get somebody to record it. Send us a message or comment on a video saying so, and we'll try to help you out with that. And I will see you guys next time with another, I don't even know what the next video is going to be. Maybe Black Ops, maybe Modern Warfare 3. I'll see you guys later.